Asheville. Hey everybody, coming at you from the road. Finally have shaken free from some of the traffic jam madness that has characterized much of the day. Yeah, the roads have been crazy today. Probably 3 or 4 different major accidents on the road. Hey Yana, hey Steve, good to see you guys. Hey Sarah, welcome. So we are heading toward Asheville right now, and my good friend Becky Schwarzkopf, if someone wants to tag her on this, if someone knows Becky. Hey Michael, good to see you guys. It's been a while. Man, oh man, what a day. Lots of traffic in the Buick. I didn't give you guys sweaty Buick cam because I figured nobody needs to see that. I mean, I didn't even like looking in the rearview mirror, which, by the way, I reattached after the trailer. So luckily, I have a rearview mirror now. But it was like the last thing I did before I left. But yeah, man, the holiday traffic's been rough today, guys. So it slowed me down a bit. But there is a surprise waiting for me in Asheville. My friend Becky Schwarzkopf said she gave me an address. She said, show up. Our timing is flexible. Let me know when you're here. There will be food and drink. And I have a place to stay. What's on the website of the traffic? That's hilarious. Hey, Margaret, good to see you. I'll just switch the road cam here. We're in landscape view, which is kind of cool. Not traffic, too much traffic right now. But here's where we are. We've only got 2 days left, everybody. 2 days left. Oh, yeah. Tell me which ones. Give me some tips. I'm not going to be there very long, but there's always time for beer. I've learned. So yeah, earlier today I stopped at Spectre. I don't know if you guys saw that, but hey Tasha, good to see you. Oh my gosh, I know. Seriously, the love has been crazy. So I should do a huge shout out. There were so many people who came in and gave miles today. I don't know what the official count is. I don't know, Nikki, if you can toggle over and see what the official mile count is right now, but it's been really, really good. Yeah, I mean, for starters, my wife, who yeah, super cool. Spectre was amazing, and there's a train going by. Oh, dude, the hanging shoes game was really strong there. I love that you can camp there any time of night. They literally have somebody on call at all times in this park service in Alabama that you can call, and he'll give you the key, or he'll give you the code to punch in the gate, and you can just stay there. You can swim. There's all these creepy, ghosty trees hanging out. It's pretty amazing. Really exciting to have it. The second time I went like insane, blowing my mind. I mean, again, like seeing the ALA sharing that kind of thing is really amazing. So that was cool. And then Lauren Brandt, who is a friend of mine, I met at a Portland book signing. She sent a tweet out as well to support it. So I got to send her a big thank you, but I haven't been able to do that because I've been on the road stuck in traffic. Just to hey Martha, just to cure, I'm going to flip this over to counterbalance the fun and cool stuff like Spectre and the canoe, or the canoe trip that I got to take and all that stuff. Hey Jeff, welcome. I know, right? So there's really amazing moments on this trip, but then there's moments today where I was literally sitting in traffic for about 3 hours, and I can't have the air on in the Buick because it will overheat the engine. So it's like I'm getting these tweets from Lauren Brandt, who's this Emmy award-winning writer and just an amazingly kind human being, who is sending these tweets, and then the ALA is saying, "Oh, this is a great thing," and then meanwhile I'm sitting dripping in sweat in the '93 Buick. It's just it's kind of surreal, but it's really amazing. And then getting all the messages from you guys when you get the books and send me messages. Kelsey sent me 10 more miles today. My own sister giving me a bump on the road. Thanks, sis. Shout out to Kelsey Geiger, too, for doing mission control right now. She's running the stream. And huge props to Tamothy. Someone should tag Tamothy. Her laptop broke down, so she was stuck in a basement all day running the feed. So there is a lot of love and a lot of support, and there's no way this could possibly happen without an incredible amount of support from everybody. So, hey Beth, good to see you. So anyway, people have shared far and wide. Paige, I want to give a big shout out to Paige. She shared with her book group today and is now harassing her library. Not saying we should harass libraries. Hey Jeff, thanks for sharing, man. Libraries do a lot. They don't need to be harassed, but that being said, if you're friendly with libraries in your town, let them know this is going on, and hopefully we can get there. I don't know if someone could look at the website and let me know what the mile count is, because I have no idea what it is right now. But oh really, Kelsey? That's super. That is so generous. You know what? I can't like the comments in landscape mode for some reason, but if I could, I would like that comment a lot. So yeah. Anyway, guys, there are only 2 days left. I've got tomorrow, and I've got until midnight on May 31st in New York City. The American Booksellers Association has been checking in with me. 3616. Okay, that's good. Yeah, props to everybody for getting us there. We've got that's about 600 miles left to go, guys. So we're really, really close. And this, by the way, was not. This was completely unknown how close this trip would actually get. Most people thought I would still be probably in Utah or New Mexico right now. So, really, you guys like landscape more anyway? Yeah, we're super close, you guys. I mean, this is pretty unbelievable. So we've got just 2 days left. So 6:22, guys, 6:22. So Yeah, I mean, I know everyone watching has already spread the word, so I know you guys have already done an amazing job. But graduation present and classroom set. We need classroom set. Oh, by the way, the young people. I don't know if someone shared this or not. I haven't shared it because I've been driving, but there's a blog view of Wildman today, and it's a big blog, and I guess they liked it. I guess they gave it a 5-star review. I saw on Twitter, which is insane and amazing. So hey Mitchell, good to have you, man. Good to have you guys in the car. This is great. I'm gonna switch you back to see where we're going here. This is where we are. Oh, yeah, you guys like that? Waves of Glory cam. Are you guys ready for the Waves of Glory? Here we go. That's right. That's how we do. Isn't that awesome? That is it. That was a special effect. Oh, it's called like an office wall magnet, just waiting to get me pulled over. She's in the same. Uh, seems to be chugging along. We've lost 2 pieces of weather stripping. Uh, we nearly lost the hood ornament back in New Mexico, and then again, which is really sad because, like, look how cool the ornament is. You guys see it? I don't know if you can see it. It guides the way. Um, the review was actually by Central. Yeah, I know. Yeah, good to see you, man. So we are we slogged through some really nasty. And now Rocky Schwarzkopf, my friend, says when I get to Asheville, I'm supposed to text from of some apartments, and there will be a surprise for me. So there might be more terrifying stuff of man. I know, right? You come for NCC, that's you stay for that for Jeff in the car. For those who, I think most of you have heard this, but those who haven't, the highest viewership so far of the Buick Cam is when it's an empty seat, and when I get in the seat, it actually loses viewership. This still is true, and they're not really picky about the seat. It can be the Buick seat, or it can be an empty chair at a restaurant. So I'm basically just riding the coattails of an empty seat. That's all I'm doing, guys. I'm going to show you the road again here. Oh yeah, empty seat is real, you guys. It's real. Hey, Andy. Kev Charleston. Poor Kev. All right, guys. So 600 something to go. I know it totally is. Yeah. People are like, anything could happen in this chair. Good to have you guys. We got like a good crew in this car. It's a clown car in the Buick right now. We got a lot of people in the vehicle right now, which is great. So, again, big news today. American Library Association with their giant official logo, which still gives me chills to look at. They sent out a message to all their followers about this trip with the video I took in Spectre, the cool ghost town. Hey, Manny, good to see you. And that's why we prefer Liz. So they sent it out, and then also a 5-star review came out of Wildman on and I don't know if someone can find that and share it. That would be great. It's YA Books Central. I haven't read it or looked at it because I've been driving mostly in horrific traffic today, but it's been a really amazing day of support, and a bunch of people came in as well with support. So I think it feels like there's some good momentum building. I'm hopeful that we can get that last 600 miles. So keep spreading the word. Think classroom set. Convince a teacher. I mean, think about it. Classroom set. That's gold, man. All right, I'm gonna switch us back to road view here. So for some reason my screen is like completely dimmed. It's really hard to see. So anyway, if I don't survive tonight, if I mysteriously vanish, it's because there's a mysterious surprise waiting for me in Asheville. Malaprop's bookstore. I'm going to first thing tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning is going to be action packed. This is my plan for the day. If I have the miles to make it, I'm going to wake up, immediately go to Malaprop's bookstore, which has one of the best reputations of any bookstore I've been to in Asheville, North Carolina. Then I'm going to hoof it to Raleigh, Durham area. David Wimbish and the band The Collection, which I love. I'm hoping to get an impromptu Buick concert with them. Their band is like 7 members big, so I don't know if we'll all fit, but we will definitely be using landscape mode for The Collection. Hopefully we'll get them to play some tunes for us tomorrow. Hoofing it toward on the way to Baltimore. I don't know how far I'll make it to Baltimore. I don't know if I have quite. Oh, hey, thanks, Jake. Thanks for sharing that. It's a good review. They told me it is. They told me it's a good review, so I hope it is. No, it's not because of Nikki's math. Nikki's math has been okay for the most part, except for her inmate math, which I'm not going to talk about again. I'm not going to talk about it. So anyways, so tomorrow, today's been, just a very brief stop and a ton of driving today. The only place I was able to stop was the Big Fish ghost town of Spectre, which was amazing. Super good hanging shoes game there, and as Kelsey said, and there was a train too. I don't know if you guys saw the clip, but there was a. Oh really? Hey Jacob, thank you for the miles today, man. I really appreciate that. I saw your note. Thanks for doing that. That means a lot. Hope you enjoy it. I'm glad you liked the live stuff. So yeah, today's just it's a surprise in Asheville and Spectre, the ghost town from Big Fish. If you guys haven't seen the video of that, it was amazing, amazing place to see. Tomorrow, Malaprop's bookstore, The Collection, and a Buick concert, and I'm really hoping, hopefully to make it all the way to Baltimore. I don't know if I have enough miles yet to make it to Baltimore, so probably tonight I'll be sending a bunch of emails and doing more Facebook stuff about 2 hours a day. Yeah, I mean, right? I mean, I had time for one stop today, so I've got corn nuts, dude. I had the grossest snack. You guys, I had the grossest road snack I've ever had. I don't know who gave this to me. I think it might have been Rex. It was bacon jerky. It was a sriracha flavored bacon jerky that had been like in its foil envelope for oh awesome. It had been slow baking itself in the Buick for about, you know, 3,500 miles, and was literally the worst snack I've ever had. I won't put any farther than that. Dunkin' Donuts, though, has been a proud sponsor of this trip, and they've kind of kept me going the whole way. And oh, thanks for posting the review, Beth. That's awesome. I've got good snacks, you guys. I've got great snacks. Um, Corn nuts, these wintergreen lifesavers, strong, super strong. No, no, no. Bacon jerky is the worst thing I've ever had. It sounds awesome, theoretically. Like, it was like I put it in my mouth and my entire body shuddered. Like, all of me was just like, oh. it was like, it was like damaging in a nervous system way. Like, it didn't just stop at the mouth. It like affected every that was meant to keep me alive and said, "Do not swallow this." So, no props for bacon jerky. I would show you guys what the bag looked like, but it felt like a curse that had been laid upon my car, so I had to exorcise it from the vehicle as early as possible. So, as an update for those who are just tuning in, dude, I'm telling you, Tasha, I don't know what they did to the bacon, but they ruined bacon. It is a special kind of evil alchemy to ruin bacon, but I'm telling you, it's possible. Hey, Alex! Alex, I've been shouting out you and Becky. Alex, major props for Alex and Becky for setting me up with a surprise tonight. So good to see you, Alex. Glad you're here. I am making my way toward the surprise. You may want to warn whoever is waiting for me there that I do have a mannequin in the so tell them to not be alarmed. I know I should. I don't know if the green spark thing. I don't think I've ever actually ever. There's like a whole list of like things you do in a dark bathroom that I have yet to do. Hey Becky, major props. Thank you so much for setting me up with a surprise. The surprise was going to and then also yeah, no, you don't. Back to the road. So anyway, Becky said, yeah, I was really worried, Becky, that you were going to say, oh, sorry, no surprise anymore. Because you said food and drinks and surprise, and I can't think of three things that I like more in my life than food, drinks, and surprise. I am heading north out of Atlanta. I'm not exactly sure where I am, Kevin, but I am moving very quickly toward Asheville. Nathan, no, like there's the dark things you do, and not like there's these things that in high school it's like you have to do in a dark bathroom. There's like a whole list of things. There's like crunching into wintergreen lifesavers. There's like Bloody Mary. There's I'm sure there are other things. I've never done either of those things actually. There's light as a feather, stiff as a board, which is room optional. I think. I don't think you have to do that. That's where you go for yeah, exactly, Tasha. Yeah, I don't know how you ruin bacon, but they did a really marvelous job of it. I mean, it was not just rude. It was like, what's the Smarties question? I didn't even see what the Smarties question was. Hey, Rex, did you give me that bacon jerky? I feel like you might have. It was either you or Steve. What were the questions, man? Mitchell, post them again. I didn't see them. Yeah, no, I agree, Nikki. It's not. But are you telling me that Bloody Mary is not a bathroom activity? Because it is. Where are what? The Smarties? Oh, where are the Smarties? I don't have Smarties. I don't have Smarties. I was handed a bag of snacks. I was handed a giant grocery bag full of popcorn, liberally dusted with nutritional yeast, which now makes my car, the smell of the Buick right now is really fabulous. It is a mix between Buick, which is a smell that Kelsey notices and points out, just like Buick smell, which has always been there, with the nice little addition of nutritional yeast and stale popcorn, and most recently, the baking scent of the, not bacon, baking scent of the double shot vanilla latte, which spilled in the cup holder and then sat in Texas heat for about 12 hours. And by the way, it was the light latte, which I thought meant light cream, and it actually meant sucralose in a latte, which, by the way, Starbucks, just don't do that. It's gross. It's super gross. I know, Kelsey. I know. So I was like really proud yesterday because like I had yet to spill all of my corn. Like corn nuts will spill. Like eventually, like they will spill. And I had yet to spill my corn nuts. I'd gone 8 days and had not spilled dark bathroom. Red room, totally. There is like a list of dark bathroom games. Yeah, well, I'm just saying, like that vanilla shot was like that vanilla double shot was like the most disappointing thing. Rex, you gave me corn nuts. Who gave me the bacon jerky? Nobody's gonna stand up and admit it now. Nobody. It was real pork, and it was real bad, real bad. All right, let's see how far are we, guys. Like road trip food always spills. It's just inevitable, and the cooler always gets gross. Like the cooler inevitably gets disgusting on a road trip. You're just like fighting it. No, I love Smarties. You're like fighting. I've been fighting the creeping death of gross cooler, and I've lost. It's like now gross. Like there's always like standing like water. It's not clear anymore. You don't know if things are even good anymore. It gets like this weird. You just sent me 35 miles, dude. Thanks, Charlie. That's amazing. Hey, don't give away the prize. Don't give away the prize. Not that I'm actually changing it now. I'm changing it to an all expenses resort trip. But you've already entered, Charlie, so. I'm telling you, man, there is a long list of dark bathroom activities. We've only come up with 3, I think. I wonder, does anyone ever play? Did anyone ever play like 5 Minutes in Heaven in a bathroom, or is that strictly closet? I never got to play that game. Like nobody ever invited me. Like I was hoping someday somebody would like dare me. I think I played Spin the Bottle when I was like 25. Like I never got to play those games. I saw the Wonder Years episode about the makeout party, and I was like, oh, clearly I'm gonna go to one of these in high school. No, I just hung out with you guys. I mean, there were parties where people made out, but I never went to a makeout party. I don't know how it got on this topic. It was the dark bathroom stuff, man. I don't know. You deleted it. Oh, thanks, Charlie. My friends in Iowa City, actually, John Reberry, they just uh, strictly closets. So you played, of course. Nikki played. Nikki, did you play? You played for sure. I know it. Nikki totally played 5 minutes in heaven. Guaranteed. Hey, Chris. We were talking about. I don't know how we got on this movie. We're talking about games that you play in dark bathrooms, like when you're not using the bathroom, but just like I know Pete. Pete Dip will help me figure out landscape mode. It's all thanks to Pete. David Wilson. Good to see you, man. So I'd love to hear. Good to see you, buddy. I am racing toward a surprise, a mysterious surprise in Asheville. I don't know what it is. I am racing there now. And no, you never played? Totally. I know it. Nikki never played. Nikki never played 5 minutes in heaven. Not is landscape better? Do people even care? Does it actually? Is it actually better? I would love a vote for those watching. Portrait or landscape? Because it like I in portrait because landscape for some reason is dimmer. Oh God, you're right. That's why more people are watching. Because we have an empty seat. It's my co-star. Yes, landscape is better. Hey, Pete, could you use caps next time? Thanks. Hi, hi, Mrs. Wilson. Nice to see you. Hello. Well, I'm really glad I spent 8 days doing portrait. That's really smart. I could have figured that out in like the 5 minutes before. That would be great. Oh, yeah. When the sagging sequels to feature that, did we already miss? Here we go. Fabulous, man. It's like so glorious. All right. That's how it is, man. You think the sagging thing is bad, but you want to no. You have to, this is like fine aged whiskey, man. This Buick. It's like the nuances come out. Like you lose the weather stripping, you're closer to the road. Hey, Denisa. We're here with empty seat, bringing in some viewership. Yeah, it is. It's like the soft undulation of ocean waves. It's like it's hypnotic. It's patriotic. It's somehow American as the Buick. The hood ornament still being held on. Kevin Corden, you'll be happy to know we used gaffer's tape, the gold standard. So anyway, here we are heading toward Asheville. We don't have too much longer to go. Uh, and there will be a surprise waiting for me there. Don't know what it is, but it's supposed to be great. Big shout out for all the people who helped today. Really, really helpful. Got a lot of miles saved. Got about 600 left to go. Charlie Canal, apparently, I haven't seen it, but I don't know what the surprise is. But Charlie just gave me 35 miles, which is amazing. Nikki Roth yesterday was working the phones, man. I don't know how she did it, but she got a bunch of people to come in and buy books and donate yesterday, which is great. We are totally within striking distance. We got within this very Buick with its waving ceiling and its pulled-out weather stripping and its non-functional traffic jam air conditioning. We got a shout-out from the American Library Association itself that shared a video. Wildman got a review, a 5-star review today, which is so exciting. Asheville, about 60 miles. Sarah Crow, welcome. So anyway, it was a really good day. Really good day in the Twitter sphere for the trip with the shout out from American Library Association and from Lauren Brantz, who also gave a good shout out. Hey Sarah, I have to show you the effect. I know people have already seen it, but Sarah, you need to. Hey, how you guys doing? Sarah needs to see this, don't you think? Sarah's my agent, everybody. Without Sarah, you gotta give props to Sarah, because without Sarah, this book would never, ever have been sold. Without Sarah Crow. So huge props to Sarah Crow for making this happen and selling the book and being a rock star agent. For you, Sarah, I give you the flowing ceiling. Can someone sing, if you're not singing the Star Spangled Banner or America the Beautiful in your head right now, my only question is why? Yeah. Come easy, guys. You know, people have to sometimes push pins, glue. See that? Yeah, that comes courtesy of the Buick. Thanks all. Yeah, whoa, and then I can just roll down the window. So David Wilson, who cuts my hair and does a fabulous job. I'm sorry about Buick, but and if you want bathing scene. hoodies they smell. I'm not that bad. We used to vacuum up. I'm trying to think of like what's a nasty. Oh, dude. Oh, it's like oh yeah, solid. Oh yeah, they're so gross, man. Yeah, what are we doing to Buick, you guys? Tuna? Yuck! Oh, I don't know, you guys. I'm not donating this Buick, but part of me thought that I didn't know if the Buick was going to make slushy. Oh, good God. Slushy is bad. Nachos. Oh, oh, these are all awful. To try, someone can Google, just Google Asheville to New York City. I'm eating a family direct food. So, yeah, I smelled that Starbucks thing, which is part of my product. It's horrible. No, I ain't driving it back. I'm not driving it back. I mean, I can't kill this car. I love this car. This car, you go way back, you guys. I mean, if somebody has like a really amazing idea, uh, but I don't want to give it away. How many miles? 181, 191. Yeah, so we put about 3,000 on here. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people didn't know that the Buick would make it. The Buick hasn't made it yet, but it's made it far. And I want to reward by singing it into the headset, but that would be pretty awesome. Like, the funeral is pretty good. I mean, but yeah, if I was contacted by by Buick and Buick like itself had a special farewell ceremony for cars that didn't Ford, but I would do it. If Buick was like, Jeff, we need to honor the Buick. More than what? Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, there was something like artistic to it. Like, if they're running parking, in the museum of modern art, the players did like park the Buick and have people get it right and kind of look, yeah, that would be awesome. Yeah, I would totally leave the Buick in Marcus. 691, right? 691. Okay, so 600, 691. Good to see you. So, Joe's bathroom set up in the Buick. No, what should we do? Like, I really want to know what we should do in the Buick. How should we set it up? Actually, Nick, you got to route it. I think you got to route it through Raleigh, Durham. I don't know if it's a direct or not. But yeah, we've got to get. Yeah, I got when I get to Asheville, I'm gonna try to put out a. I'm going through Raleigh, and because I basically like I lost miles because I didn't end up going to Telluride on the way out here. So I have to do a little math to figure out exactly where I am and where I'm going to get stuck when it's done. I'll get lost in the 30 KZ square. I don't want it to die is the thing. Like, I'd rather not kill it. I'd rather have it still running, but like have it be somewhere. I mean, honestly, guys, I also need the car. Like, I only have 2 cars, and one of them's like the van. I mean, we only need one car, honestly, but we actually still use this car. It doesn't just like sit and wait for road trips. I'm gonna put this back over. I didn't think 1 second beyond this road trip. I thought it was, I'm going to go on this road trip, and maybe the people will die on the way, and a horrible, tragic serpentine belt peeling off, engine melting down kind of a way. This was me riding into the Buick Sunset, you know? It's like, what do you, I mean, it still may not make it to New York. We still got 600 miles to go. We still, you know, that's not an insignificant number of miles. So we'll have to see what happens, but I'm up for suggestions for sure. I want to do something awesome. I mean, if someone has a good idea. If the Buick got famous enough to park somewhere on display, then that would be that would happen. That's, you know, right now. You know, that kind of food is not available. So I still need to push it. I do sometimes. Hey, Jamie. I know. I'm trying to jump over the bridge. We're talking about what happens to the Buick after this trip is over. Which, by the way, is that's kind of an early question to be asking. I'm just more concerned about what happens to the Buick before the trip is over. Like, as in right now, because we're still not to New York, guys. We've still got a long ways to go. Yeah, I would love to. Man, the trip back, I'm really excited for it. Yeah, I'm super excited for the trip back. You know, again, assuming that the Buick makes it in terms of miles earned, and also that the Buick makes it in terms of like physically makes it. I still have some ways to go. Oh, you're right. Do you have a bookmobile? Touche, my friend, touche. There is a bookmobile. So I guess I have three. I guess I technically have 3 vehicles. I'm donating one of the Buicks to the American Library Association. Right now, I actually have 4 vehicles, but one of them, which I'm donating, the newer Buick, has some issues. I won't lie, and it still terrifies me to drive. So yeah, I'm going to Malaprops. Not tonight because I'm going to get in too late because the traffic was horrible, but I'm going tomorrow. So recap, we still need to spread the word. We've still got 600 something miles left to earn for the trip to complete itself. 2 days left to make it. Bookstore, hopefully to pick up a band, the collect for some concert with the Waving. That's going to get some. But all I do, the Buick could get towed. That would be pretty amazing. Thanks for we're actually close enough for this to happen, which hey, good to see you. And hey, Mike, thank you for the man. Oh my gosh, did you guys see the New Orleans thing yesterday? That was insane. It was insane. I still can't believe I haven't even talked about it today because it feels like it wasn't even real. I mean, woke up, shrimp and grits, uh, walked around, got to the birthplace of jazz, the birthplace of American music, got to go see Kermit Ruffins at his own neighborhood in the 7th Ward. Hey, Liz, good to see you. We got to go see. Okay, Kevin, good to see you, man. Make something good for me. I've been eating a lot of corn nuts and beef sticks, man, so I'll live vicariously through you. By the way, you guys, New Orleans, man, is a city unto itself. It's got the most wild, swirling energy of any city I think I've been in. It just feels like it's gonna pick you up off your feet and drag you into the next like 3 weeks, and you're gonna wake up somewhere with like a glass of absinthe and wearing different sunglasses. Like it feels like it's just like, with a weird hat. Like it feels like New Orleans is just gonna sweep you off your feet, and it did. I mean, I almost didn't get out last night. Like I kind of woke up and was like, oh wait, right, yeah, I have 500 miles to drive. What the hell am I doing? I'm like I literally like had to. Yeah, I didn't literally have to slap myself, but I did literally pinch myself. Yay, thanks, Paula. Yeah. No, I peeled off some. I peeled off one of the resets, so it's all good. But yeah, it was awesome. So New Orleans, I mean, so in the it's amazing. So in the book in Wild Man, the main character plays trumpet. So Lance Hendricks plays the trumpet, and he has this kind of debate about playing classical or jazz. And so to get to see Kermit Ruffins play trumpet in the 7th Ward under the bridge, it was an amazing serendipitous thing. I mean, I'll never forget it. And then if you go to Kermit Ruffins bar, you guys get this. This is unbelievable. To Kermit Ruffins bar, it's called like the mother-in-law bar. Um, then on Sundays they have this giant smoker, and the smell of this chicken was just like, I mean, it was just this plumes of smoke, just this like amazing Creole rubbed jerk kind of flavor, and you could just smell it in the air. And I walked up and I was like, oh my gosh, like how much is the chicken, you guys? And they said, oh, the chicken's not for sale. I was like, oh my god. And so I was like, well, I mean, I just saying, it was like the one thing of my day, amazing chicken, and I couldn't eat. And I said, no, we don't sell it. We give it away. I said, wait, what? And they said, yeah, every Sunday we cook for the neighborhood and we give it away. So literally at this outdoor bar, Kirby Ruffin's Bar in New Orleans, every Sunday they cook up a giant pot of gumbo, giant pot of rice, and some of the best chicken I've ever had. Super spicy, super rubbed with this jerk Cajun seasoning, and they give it away to the neighborhood every Sunday. And that was like the last thing that happened in New Orleans. And then I literally like pinched my own arm and said, no, man, the after party's here. Then another jazz band came on stage and they started playing and the horns came out. And man, I could just literally, can I say the word literally more? I don't think I can. I think I can, but I think I'm not going to. So I felt I could just see the horizon of just days, weeks, years of living in this city, and it was very seductive. But here I am. I braved the traffic jams of Atlanta and further south, and we are on our way to a surprise in Asheville. I'll let you guys know what it is. I'm going to do tomorrow morning. Tonight I'll be hitting the emails and Facebook again, looking to pull together that last 600 miles that I need. I actually won't be able to go all that far tomorrow until we pull those together. So if you guys know anybody, or if someone's been holding out, it's getting down to the wire, and I've got till midnight on May 21st to make it, and we're too close to lose this now. Oh, Pete, honestly, I have not even paid attention to the gas prices because I'm trying to move as fast as I can, so I haven't even been. I haven't even looked. I've lost. I'm just trying to not put diesel in my car, and all I've looked at is the octane rating because I've been afraid of. I know, literally. Which, by the way, is one of the most overused words and incorrectly used words in the English language, and so I feel like I need to pay a $5 fine to the ALA every time I say that word. Literally. I think the other word that I got called out for overusing was stunning. So I could say, yeah, that's the only thing I've been watching is octane level, because I have noticed the minimum octane level changes from state to state. Hey, Russ, good to see you. Liz, good, yay, that's exciting. Thank you for helping out. All right, I'm gonna give. I think I'm gonna do one more update, and then I'm gonna stop this broadcast. I'll be back over at the website. But hey, Hadley, good to see you. We pushed from Alabama. We stopped at Spectre, the ghost town from Big Fish. If you guys haven't seen the clip yet, it is a beautiful, haunting, interesting place that seamlessly weaves in so many. So this is literally yeah, exactly. Five list of Jeff Tiger's most overused. Definitely, literally, and stunning. Maybe definitely. Maybe. Yeah, the last 20 hours I've been insane. So, yeah, I think my top three most overused words, literally, definitely, and stunning, are out there. Definitely. Oh man! Finish with the monologue. So I'm gonna try to not use any of those words, but it's gonna be really hard for me. I use them instead of us and us, though. I think they're better than us and us. They're better. I'm headed out from New Orleans last night. I crashed at a motel in Alabama. I ate a shrimp po' boy for breakfast. Stopped at the incredible, stunning, insane Spectre, Alabama, which was the set for Big Fish, weaving together hanging shoes, ghosts, and train went by while I was there, which I got a really cool 10-second video of that then the American Library Association, the actual ALA, on their Twitter feed, which was a stunning, incredible thing. It was unbelievable. How about that? It was. It's kind of a hyperbolic trip, guys. It's kind of a hyperbolic experience. I mean, I'm gonna consult a thesaurus though tomorrow, and I'm gonna have some new words. That's my pledge to you. I'm gonna have some new hyperbolic words. Anyway, now headed. My only stop today was Spectre because I had to stay and take so many pictures and run around barefoot, and there were goats and really cool vistas and things to take pictures of. Stuck in traffic pretty much all day, sweating in this Buick for a few hundred miles through Alabama and Georgia. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that would be the best, Jeff. That would be the best. Hey, Facebook tells me this is the most commented thread yet, which is saying something because we've been going on this for about 8 days now. So thank you all for participating and for riding in the car. You guys kept me really good company on the road. It was super fun after all the traffic and kind of nastiness of this afternoon. And again, can always still use those miles. I'm headed toward a surprise in Asheville. I don't know what it is, but I will tell you tomorrow. And until then, thank you all for coming along for the ride. It has been an absolute blast. And I will see you guys back on the road. Malaprop's bookstore, The Collection with David Wimbish. And hopefully I'll make it all the way to Baltimore by the grace of those of you who are watching. So thanks again, and I'll see you back on the road. Man, we're losing some batteries on the road, guys. Oh, that's the grossest one console I've ever smoked. Grossest. not really kept his phones very well charged today. Oh, yeah, I mean, that's right. Text Kelsey up on YouTube. Dude, that sounds perfect. Lunch would work great. I can't be such fun. Text Kelsey up on YouTube.
Or change it. Message sent.
Text Kelsey. The YouTube is on.
Got it. Do you want to send this text or? Okay. Message sent.
Text Sister Sarah. Hey, can you get the YouTube on?
Got it. Do you want to send this text or change it?
What? Thanks, sis. You didn't have to do that? Oh my gosh, seriously? Paul, thank you so much. Thank you. It's getting down to the wire, but I'm feeling good about it. For doing that, that makes a huge difference. Because tomorrow's a big day. Tomorrow's gonna decide a lot of stuff for sure. So, but man, it is getting really close. It's really exciting. Really exciting. Thanks again, Paula. Thank you, Kelsey, for mission control. It's nice to have you. Nice to have you in the car. Nice sunset. That's the bummer about the thing I like. The only thing I don't like about driving east is you don't get to drive into the sunset. It's always in the rearview mirror. Kind of a bummer. That's going on. I'll turn the camera so you guys can see it. Just a second. Kind of hard to see. I know, me too. It's weird. I think it does, Kels. I just don't know how to use it. I don't know how to use it. I've tried to figure it out, but I don't know. Give me a sec. Hey,
Hey,
what's happening?
gorgeous.
What?
It's gorgeous. The view is gorgeous.
Oh, yeah, isn't it nice?
Yeah, it's super nice. It's really like soft colors.
Yeah, super nice view. Nice to have you back in the passenger seat, Kels.
I know. It's like the fun walking on the road, but sometimes it's like you lost for a while.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. How have you been?
Been good. It's good. There's an echo on here. It's just kind of freaking me out a little bit.
Yeah, there's no way around it. It's just the way it is.
Oh no, wait, skip that. It's really beautiful here. In the valley that helps.
Yeah, it might help.
But yeah, it's good. Been hanging out with Asheville and got my tattoo done yesterday.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. So good.
What did you get done?
I got my other my back sleeve started.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I got Last Color by.
Nice. I'm excited to see it.
Well, yeah, so it's actually like an Asheville. How'd you know that?
Oh, I know Becky through my work at Oregon Community Foundation, and then our families hang out together sometimes.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, they're really good people. He's a pianist. She's an attorney, and they're just really good people.
It's so nice, like, it's like this. It's like, you know how life can be.
Yeah, it's amazing. Like it's been a really amazing experience to like reconnect with so many people and just like all over the country. Like some people virtually, and then some people like actually getting to see them. Like I got to see Zapata, last night, and that was amazing.
I can play the
Oh, you're cutting out so bad.
I know.
Yeah, my phone has all bars. I don't know what's going on, but it's just like cutting like crazy.
So I think we can all your phone and just kind of get to the idea now.
Good luck.
Yeah. But definitely get to see Zapata, Holly.
Zapata's good. Yeah, his wife Alicia's about to have a baby, like right quick, man.
Oh my God. That's great.
She's like 9 months pregnant, dude. It's like it could have happened while I was there. It didn't, which I'm grateful for, but it could have.
Oh my God. That's just when somebody is 9 months and he's like, oh my gosh, so he, like, I think that people 3 days together.
Wow.
It's like, I don't really, it's a huge with the fall on the it's like, whoa, this is really happening.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, hang on. I gotta see this exit here. I think I'm supposed to take this exit. Okay, I am supposed to take this exit. Cool. Well, it was fun. It was really fun to see Zapata. He's a good dude, and I've never gotten to see him, and we had an amazing day in New Orleans. It was just like ridiculously fun.
That was a beautiful last time you were there.
Oh, it was way better. Way better.
Was the last time you were there, like the
Which one?
Was it New Orleans?
Oh yeah, exactly. And then the time before that, I went for Mardi Gras.
That place was some pure magic for you. It's always been the place that kind of had like this. It wasn't a thing. It was keeps you up. It was specifically like it draws you into the team.
Yeah, that place has got a scene, and it grabs a hold of you for sure. It's a very very powerful kind of place. Like this was the first time though, honestly, that like I felt like I got to see the real New Orleans. Because I wasn't on like Bourbon Street at all. Like I was in the different neighborhoods and hanging out with a guy who lives there, and it's just a very very different experience and way better. I mean, because it was like it would be as if Las Vegas had a soul. I mean, it does. Like I know Las Vegas has a real town and everything, but it would be as if like the Strip and even Fremont Street were actually just a cover up for like the real Vegas that was just as vibrant and just as amazing, but way less commercialized. And that's how, like, having been to Bourbon Street, it's like going to the Strip in Vegas, but then finding out that like, oh, actually the entire town is this lively and exciting, but it's not as touristy. And Vegas isn't like that, but New Orleans sure felt like it, man. I mean, it felt like everything you go to Bourbon Street for, but just like twice as cool and 5 times more authentic.
Nice.
Yeah. Though it also has the Detroit giveth and Detroit taketh away aspect to it. So
Oh, yes, it's
it's a real city. It's vibrant. It's got that same feel of like the grittiness that, that Detroit has. But then, yeah, Mike, when we got back to his car, like, it had been broken into. So yeah, they got a car seat and that was it. So it wasn't like a horribly tragic experience, but it's just a reminder, that doesn't come free. That authenticity. It's like part of what that is like the authentic struggle of people in that city producing things of beauty that are not for sale. Yeah, it was an interesting twist, but overall, just an incredible experience.
Did Catherine end up hitting you up?
Did what?
Did Catherine end up hitting you up?
Nope.
She was actually a trip across.
Oh, you cut out since I couldn't hear you at all.
Oh, Catherine's on a.
Oh, cool. No, I didn't hear from her. I don't think I did anyway.
She's I told her to get you guys from tabs.
Oh, dude.
Back.
Hey, Kels, you're so broken up I can barely hear you.
Oh, shoot.
I'm in a town too, so I don't even know why it's being so wonky. Maybe just try calling me back. Maybe we just have a bad connection.
All right, I'll try.
Okay. Yo.
Hey, is this any better?
It's better right now, yeah.
Oh, okay. Great.
So
yeah, she called you when I was at this and was saying that she had just left her job and was to take a road trip across the country.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so I told her, God, like, cross paths. I'm like, oh, that would be, I told you she should have text, but who knows where she's at this point,
Yeah, my time too has been so tight. Like Ben Cooper, I didn't even see him. I went through Austin where he lives, and he was in New Orleans. Then I was in New Orleans, and he was in New Orleans, but he was like 2 neighborhoods over, and 2 neighborhoods at this point is like enough to keep me apart from somebody because the time is so tight that it's like I can't really if someone's not like directly in my path of travel, like I really can't see them. You know what I mean?
Right. I
Like most travel I do, but this is a particular trip, so.
Right.
But yeah, it's been super fun. And
great. Good. Yeah, Spectre looks awesome.
The what?
Spectre looks awesome.
Wait, what did I couldn't hear it again.
Spectre.
Texas?
Spectre.
Oh man, dude, I can't hear you, sis. This connection's bad.
Oh shoot.
You say that word, it goes like I can't hear what you're saying.
Oh no.
Here, try it one more time.
Back.
No. Just tell me again.
Spectre.
Oh yeah. So awesome. Yeah, it's just been really cool to just like. It's just been really, really cool to like connect with. I mean the hometown team. I mean like Team Morris has been insane.
Oh, good.
And I mean, like, not just like the people that like the people that were my closest friends, but just like all over, like people from all over. People who I went to high school with who I haven't seen in a long time. They've been calling and putting miles in, and then and of course the Eugene people have been amazing too. But like I live in Eugene now, so it's like it's not like I expect anything. Like I don't expect people to do anything, but I kind of felt like how in the community would have been supportive.
Oh shoot! Now you're cutting out. Sorry.
Oh really? Oh, it's okay.
With that.
But I would have thought that they would be supportive, but I didn't necessarily expect people that I knew 20 years ago or 15 years ago to be as excited and as supportive as they have been. So that's been just a really incredible. It just makes me really happy, And now they get to read the book too, which is great.
Yeah.
That's like the double bonus of this whole thing is it's not just like raising money for the ALA is obviously like it's a great thing, and people who donate to that cause, like that's a huge cause, and and that's fulfilling in one really powerful way. But the other thing that's fulfilling is like if people buy the book, then hopefully they read the book, and then I get to share the book with them and like talk to them about it and all that stuff,
Right. Exactly. Very multi-layered.
Yeah. So that's a huge bonus,
Yeah, for sure. That's awesome. You get to like you get to spread it and like connect with people who would really like you can connect with them as they read it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's very that easy access.
Yeah. Hey, how was Modest Mouse?
It was pretty good. Good. It was the sound was really messed up with the concert, so I was not. I mean, I would like the dog or something. I'm like, oh, this should be, and this for that should be. And I guess that's some of the thing like a super fan, but I mean, it was incredible to them, and it was a beautiful day, and Alex and I had a good day together. The sound there, oh, it was, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, but it was a good experience, and yeah, I had a good.
Good. Yeah, if it wasn't for that concert, you might have been on this road trip, Kels.
Oh man, it would be fun to go. I like would be so down for a road trip too, especially this time of year. It's gorgeous.
It's awesome. It's a lot, though, dude. I don't know. I don't know that you would have. I don't know how you would have reacted to the trip because it's like, it's a lot, and there's like very little sleep. Like, I don't. I think like in some ways like solo is easier because like even just doing it by myself, there have been times that have been rough, and I think doing it with any other person, even you, even like Emily, even anybody, like I think it would have been even harder because when sleep gets tight and food gets tight, like there's just it's just easy to have any friction, and especially when you're stretched so thin. Like I've been stretched so thin that there's like um, that cushion of like doing what somebody else wants to do when they want to do it is like how much time you have. It's like if we were driving and you're like, I really need a coffee, but I don't need a coffee, we'd still stop, right? Because you need a coffee. But like when you're taking a trip where the margins are so tight, like any consideration of somebody else's anything can be frustrating because it's just like because there's so little margin of error. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I don't know. Maybe it would. Maybe, but then on the other hand, with two people in the car, one person can be doing some of the stuff as opposed to one person doing all of the stuff. So that's also the difference. So I don't know. I mean, it would have been. I think it would have been really fun. It's but we have time to take more road trips down the line.
Yeah. And this one, I mean, yeah, this one's its own beast now.
It's what?
It's definitely like close down solo is a big thing already. Its own unique chapter of growth.
Dude, you're cutting out so bad.
It's still coming out really bad.
Yeah, I couldn't hear that whole last thing you said. It sounded just like garbled.
Shoot. Well, maybe I'll try to give you a call back and see if we can get up where you're at.
Yeah, I guess you could try. You could also try my. Oh my gosh, 27 new messages. Oh, I've got a bunch of messages on my my phone. But I don't know if you know my number on the road or not. I don't know it because I don't have it right in front of me. But that's like a separate phone, and I don't know. Maybe if you called that phone, we have a better connection. But I don't know the number. So.
Well, I'm gonna make some dinner real quick, and then I'll look up the number and try to give you a try.
Okay.
All right, dude. Well, take care. I'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, talk to you soon, sis.
All right, bye.
Bye. Those of you watching on the website, we are heading north on 25 toward Asheville and a surprise waiting for me there. Not sure what it is, but it involves food and drink, which is great because I'm starving. Hopefully the drink includes beer. Oh, man. What a trip. It's so much fun. So much fun. Whoa, who called?
Hey,
Hey,
it's Rotem.
Rotem! How are
How's it
you?
going?
Good, good. How are
I'm
you?
alright. Good.
Nice. Good to hear from you.
Where are you?
I am south of Asheville,
Which is in which state?
which is in North Carolina.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I
So
can't believe you're already in North Carolina.
I am totally, well, I'm going to be in North Carolina in about 15 miles.
Cool. So, wait, are you skipping Atlanta?
I went through Atlanta.
You did? I missed it.
I'm done. It's over. Atlanta
Did
was
you stop
like,
or did you just like fly through?
well, yeah, I stopped about 7 times. There was like 20 car accidents in Atlanta today. But I didn't
my
stop
God.
in the city. I was just in the parking lot of Memorial Day Atlanta traffic for like several sweaty, non-air conditioned hours. So you didn't miss much, Rotem. That was not like prime time telecasting at that moment. It was,
Yeah.
but yeah, man, this has been an amazing experience.
It's been great following you.
Has it been fun? Oh, good.
I mean, like, I've gotten very little done. Especially at work, I've always had, like, one earbud in my ear and, like, walking around with it. My phone was streaming.
Oh, that's
Trying to write
awesome.
an editorial letter. I'm like, I can't, like, focus.
Oh, it's awesome. It's been cool it's been really cool having you along for it, you know. It makes it feel like it's just nice to have the company, you know, because
Yeah.
yeah, it's nice.
So you have, I was just looking, you have, like, 3,723 miles.
That's awesome.
Which means you really need what, like,
I mean,
600, 500 something?
yeah, it's
600
like
something?
it's 4,200 and some change. I can't remember the final
Yeah.
number, but it's pretty close. I mean,
It is really close. Do you know, like, how far 3,723 will take you?
it'll take me it'll take me at least as far as Raleigh, Durham. And I'd have to do the math again. I've got a nerdy little spreadsheet that kind of lays out
Awesome.
how far I can go. It's been really fortunate that I've always been enough ahead that I haven't actually
Yeah.
I haven't been held up at all. Like, I've always been able to drive as far as I can physically drive, and, you know, stop and take pictures and interview people, and occasionally sleep, only occasionally. But
No, that's been a little, oh my God.
yeah, it's really interesting because my worry at first was like, as you know, I was like, oh, we got to get a bunch of ride-alongs, we got to get a bunch of places to stop and things to do. But really, it's been like there's been too much. There's too much to do. Like there's
Right.
like the driving, you know, 400 miles.
Like, I'm not getting enough driving in.
Yeah, I mean that's what happens. Like every single day, it's like, okay, this is super fun. Oh my God, I've got to get on the road. Like,
Yeah.
I've got to try. You know, so I think, but it was
Are
really.
you glad you went to Texas?
Yeah, I mean, you have earned, like, I mean, I trust you more than almost anybody because you're just right all the time about things. You're right about things that, like, I feel like I should be right about, but then I'm not, and then I'm like, damn, Rotem was right. So like you were right about, you know, you were right about a lot of things in Wild Man, which is where you earned your cred, you know, where I was like, yeah, Rotem was right. But then, like, you convinced me to do 5 miles, man, which was that was so,
Thank goodness.
oh my God. Yeah, that was like 11th hour too. Like I was not convinced at all until like your last email, and I was like, oh, Temp does this thing where like if she, because you're good, like you don't push hard on things unless like it really matters, and then you like send that one extra email, and it's like, oh, okay. And I was like, okay, so then it was the day that we recorded the trailer, and I was like, I'm going for 5. I'm going 5. Fine, I'll go 5. And then also going through Texas, I mean, sure, part of me is like, well, if I didn't go through Texas, I'd already, like, I would have earned my miles like 1,000 miles ago. But, you know, I've still got 2 days left, and people have been coming in pretty strong, so I'm not at, like, a panic point where I'm like, you know, oh my God, I'm not going to make it. I'm kind of like, I'm feeling like it was and Texas was I mean, man, you saw the stuff with Sada, right?
I did. That was really awesome.
Oh man, I just like the experience.
And I love seeing book people, and I like just seeing, you know, Willow. A lot of these places are, you know, places, you know, authors that I work with go on tour. And I've never been there, so it's just nice to see them and see what the stores are like, and it was great.
Yeah, it's been amazing. Like, I'm so glad that, I mean, I cannot even hyperbolically explain how much work it was to pull this whole thing together, but definitely worth it. Like, definitely worth it. Just like figuring out, like, it was just like, I mean, you guys did a ton too, but it was like getting the trailer done, getting the website.
No, you did a lot of work.
Oh my gosh, like,
it's really clear. And I've never heard Andrew Sansone say what he said about your trailer. It was like, that was like some respect right there.
What did he say about it?
He said it was primo.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I was like, that's a great word to say.
Yeah.
And then also just, yeah, he was really into it. So it's on our, it's on our YouTube site. This is the entire YouTube site. It's great. It's like just hats off. You did a great job.
Oh, that's great.
Already, you have done a great job. Whether or not you make it to New York, you've done a great job.
Oh, thanks for Tim.
It's been really amazing watching it, and I can't wait to get all the like statistics. Like, I want to get like your statistics of like everything, and like see like what came in from like Sarah's thing, and
I know, yeah.
You know, pre-orders are a couple days behind. I've been trying to like get pre-order information, but our DNM was out this week, and it's all like 2 days behind, so I couldn't get like up-to-date information. So it'll have to be like okay, like probably after the EA, do a little check in to see. But I know. I mean, the Amazon box you get so far, and the pre-orders there are really great. So, and that was a couple days ago.
Nice.
So,
yeah, that's cool. I mean, it's also just like it's been so much fun to like connect. I mean, this is so much more fun than doing like a standard reading book tour. I mean, I've never done one of those, but this is like so much more my style because it's like it's the spontaneity of it. It's like it doesn't feel contrived at all. Like, it doesn't feel like we're scheduling this very specific thing and you're going to come get this packaged experience. Is this reading, which has it's really fun to just be able to pop in and interview people and see people in a way that it's nice to be interacted with.
Yeah, absolutely.
So.
And I really enjoyed hearing people talking about, like, the books that were so important to them along the way as well.
I love it. And I love, like, I mean, man, librarians are badasses. Seriously.
Totally.
Like, I actually have, like, I have way more appreciation for libraries and librarians than I did even before, like, I started this trip. Because, like, to a person, like, these women, mostly women, these women are like community cornerstone badasses.
I love ALA so much. Going to ALA is like my favorite. ALA and TLA. TLA is like a little mini version of ALA, but it's like great people who love books and are doing such great work. So, absolutely. I mean, the same is true, I think, for for bookstore owners, sellers. So yeah, yeah. Anyone who is the fervent lover of books is the person of my book.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, like the owner of Blue Willow, she casts a spell, man. She is a magician. Like,
Oh yeah.
like I could not leave without. Like I was powerless. I was like totally hypnotized because I was like, I just.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was clear just being around her that like how that bookstore survives because she's like so good at effortlessly selling books. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. If you can convey that, into the right person, it's magical.
yeah. So,
That's intentional well.
no, real. That's fun.
Cool.
That was really fun. Yeah, I think tomorrow.
Yeah, so I guess they go somewhere and
Tomorrow, I'm going to Malaprop's bookstore first thing in the morning at 9.
Are you going to get to see John Memphis?
I don't know. I don't know.
No. That's close to. Maybe I can send him an email.
Yeah, this whole thing has been so like by the seat of my pants. It's like I pretty much sent people a message like, like 2 hours before. I mean, like I've met up with people who literally messaged me an hour before I was in town. And they're like, "Hey, you want to pop in?" I'm like, okay. And it's just been kind of a trip. So I should drop a note, and I think on the way, like I don't even know where else. Sounds good. Thanks for calling. That was awesome. It's fun to talk. Keep those beers cold. I'm hopeful. Feels so good. Oh my gosh. Look at it. What a dream. Hey, Kelsey, if you can hear me, I'm on North Carolina. If you can hear me, then if you hear me, shoot me a text and let me know you got that. But I am now in North Carolina. every size. It's promising. Establishment or what? I really don't know. Don't know. It smells like wood smoke, though. It smells awesome. Actually. Straight. That's about 3.7 miles to go. We're getting real close. Winding around. EMS. Emergency services. Guide me home. Burn through some gas today for sure, guys. Oh, the air feels so good after baking alive for so many days. Oh my gosh. I am so grateful to be somewhere that is a little bit cooler. It's really bright lights, guys. It's probably a good thing. Okay, so going right here, I think. going? Where are we going? No. Excited. I told them to pull out right in front, which I'm not quite sure what to expect, but Becky sent me a picture that looks pretty epic. I thought it was going to like, I don't know where I'm going, guys. I really, really don't. I expect that I get to sleep there. I'm assuming it's a friend of theirs who was expecting me like 3 hours ago. So hopefully they're cool and understanding. It's been really hard to predict time on this trip. Very, very challenging. Okay, we're getting real close, guys. Up the Caledonia Road. The place I'm going is pretty epically giant. I've never been to Asheville before. Here I am in Asheville, heading toward an unknown location. And right there. That is why this thing is falling. Oh, goodness. What was that? Is that better? Alright. There's a truck behind me. Is someone following me? I don't know. It's all a secret. I don't know, man. Alex and Becky, it could be tricky. It could be super tricky. Okay, this is Caledonia. I hope they're not leaving this someplace from. I think they would have me murdered. It doesn't seem like the murdery type. This is getting very interesting. Where are we going? Climbing up this giant hill. Am I supposed to drive up that thing? I don't think so. No. Oh, don't know. This is crazy. Oh my gosh, you guys. Where are you taking me? This is cracking me up, dude. like winding up this crazy hill. The deer doesn't decide to die on this hill. Gosh, you guys, seriously. Hope I'm in the right place. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What in the world? This looks insane. Oh my god. Whoa, whoa. Oh my gosh.
Oh, there you are.
You guys are here? Oh my gosh! Oh, you guys.
Hey dude, look what's in the fist.
Oh my god! You guys!
I just said something crazy on your live stream.
Oh my gosh! You guys!
This is our annual trip. My
Are you
parents live here.
serious?
Yeah, we didn't come to see
Yeah.
you, but it's an
No
awesome trip.
way!
I have these.
People buy.
I have a pair.
You guys are the best!
I have a pair of concerts out here in the
Really?
next couple days.
Oh my
So we have to come out here anyway.
You guys are crazy!
That's so fun.
Yes!
Hey, Jeff, I have never held the lightsaber. How did I look?
You look awesome! You guys are so...
I forgot to hide my face.
Oh my father. I have a bullet.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
You guys, seriously?
That is the
And
most
this
amazing.
used to be a psychiatric hospital and like a war something. It's got lots of history and supposedly a concert.
Really?
My parents live here.
Oh my god.
So, but we're not sleeping here, unfortunately.
Oh yeah.
We have to
We're
drive a
gonna
little
sleep
more
somewhere
sleep.
else.
But
You get to
come in and have a beer
check it
and
out.
like
I'm gonna chill.
Yeah.
chill
We
for
can
a
have
minute.
pizza, or we can wait and have pizza at the next spot.
Here's a really cool thing. This spot,
You guys.
This spot is your
this
spot.
spot is not a handicap spot.
Okay. Okay.
I see you've got ammunition in the back.
Oh my gosh.
That's so bad.
You guys have to show. I need to see this. I gotta see the full view of these costumes. You guys, check this out. Oh, it's so good. You guys look amazing.
We
Oh.
found you.
I have never donned a sword before.
Oh, so much greater than I ever could have imagined. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna take. I gotta take a picture of you guys too. I'm gonna cut the live. I'm gonna cut the stream now though.
20 minutes looking like this. People are like,
You guys are the best. All right. All right. I'm cutting the stream. Okay. This is too great. I hope some of you guys got to see that because that was the coolest thing that's ever happened.